Hey guys, Rob Meredith, the Mobile Mentor. I'm creating this video today because a lot of people have expressed interest in learning how to create their own videos and post them to YouTube. Why would you want to use YouTube? How to use it and what to use it for, the things that you need to know, and of course how to do it. So today we're going to cover making your own videos for training, for sales, and for recruiting. These are just skills that you need as a marketer to help your business grow. So, you might ask yourself, why do I need to make videos? Well, it's actually pretty simple. In sales and recruiting, the more people who see you, the more business you will get. Okay, it's all about the numbers. Okay, so why do I want to use YouTube? Well, first, there are over 1 billion users on YouTube every day. So that's potentially 1 billion people who can see your video. That's going to attract more people to you, give you more opportunity to reach out. Okay. Also, work once, benefit forever. If you record a video, it doesn't matter if it's today or 5 years from now, you can continually use that video in your marketing efforts, in your training efforts, in your sales efforts. And third, it helps build your brand as a leader. All right, when people see you start to have a greater presence online, it gives a better impression of your business. It shows people that you're more professional. Okay. Now, the type of video that you create depends on your desired result. Okay, so you have to decide before you do it what each video is going to be about. So, for example, are you looking to recruit more members for your team? Are you looking to sell products? Or are you looking to train the team that you already have? So let's talk about each of those and the types and styles that you're going to want to do. Okay. So, training videos. Obviously, it's hard to train everybody at once, okay? YouTube is a great way to reach people individually, right? Even if they live far away, then this is great if you have people who live in another country who have joined you in your business. And for recruiting also, it's great to use for other countries to recruit. Now, one of the biggest complaints I'm hearing on a regular basis from the overseas Filipino workers is they're not, quote-unquote, involved in the training. Okay, they feel like they're forgotten. They don't, maybe they're new and they don't understand what's going on, okay? YouTube is a great way to get a hold of them and show them, look, step by step, this is my daily action plan. Teach them what that is. Show them how to do the job, okay? Don't abandon them once they sign up, okay? You can train your team step by step what you're doing that's working, and then they can duplicate your efforts. We all love duplication, right? That's one of the hardest things to get. But are you doing the things necessary to create duplication? YouTube is a great way to show people exactly what you're doing. Okay, again, it can be used over and over again. So for example, you sign up a new member, right? And you've built your training videos, 6 months ago. Direct them to your YouTube channel for the largest part of their training so that you can continue to do other things. You can continue recruiting, making more videos, right? Building your business, but at the same time you're using the power of the internet and videos to train your team. Now they're going to come back and say I didn't understand this or I didn't understand that, and yes, you're going to have to take the time to answer a few questions, but this is going to get the most of it done for you. And also on your brand, it shows your team that you're a serious professional, and then your responsibility is to teach them how to be just like you. You want your team to be successful. If your team is successful, you will be successful. You might be retailing products and making money, yada yada, blah blah. But once you stop retailing products, you stop making money. If you are benefiting from the efforts of other people, it doesn't stop regardless what you do. Sales video. You have a lot of products in your company that you're really excited about, the company loves. Maybe there's a promo going on a product, reduced price or buy one, take one. You never know. Okay. Sales videos are great. So if you're on Facebook and you're typing an ad about a product, that's okay. It's not a bad thing. But what about a live demonstration? Okay. In the last video, I mentioned makeup tutorials, and I'm telling you guys, this is a great way to market makeup. Okay. Doing a live event on Facebook is great because you get live interaction. People get to see you applying the makeup, teaching them how to use it, and you get to talk about the product. Have fun, right? Okay, well, why not do one and record it? And then you can use that event over and over again. people will go and they'll say, hey, I like that. Where do I get that product? You see, if you post that on your YouTube channel, it gives you an opportunity for more eyes on your products. Okay, and you can go into great detail about the product in a video. You can't do that on Facebook simply because people aren't going to read that much. But you have to keep it entertaining and fun so that people will watch the entire video, right? And also, people will feel more connected to you as a person because they're getting a feel for who you are, how you live your life. You can make jokes, really show your personality, right? So be creative and have fun with it. Now, recruiting videos. This is a big one. Okay, your company has a recruiting video. Every company has one. You need to find it, download it to your computer as an MP4 file, and add it to your YouTube channel. Why? Because it saves you time. Instead of having these Facebook chats with people, and where you're explaining your entire product line and your compensation plan and answering 6 billion questions 1,000 times a week, what you do is you copy the link to that YouTube video that you uploaded and drop it in their inbox on Facebook. They hit the link, it automatically opens, they're watching the videos. Okay? Your company has the resources to make it very professional. Okay? You don't, as an individual marketer, you don't have a recording studio. You don't have all the, the computer graphics that they do. Take advantage of what they're offering you. Okay? But make sure it's the most current video. Okay, if you're using an old video, things may have changed, such as product prices, sign-up prices. You need to make sure that you're using the most current video. So get with your upline and make sure that the video you're using is the most current and that it reflects today's prices, today's compensation plan. Okay, and then all you do after you give them the link is you schedule a time to answer their questions. So if I send you my link, I'm going to say, watch this video. At 6 p.m. tonight, we'll get together right here on Facebook, and I'll answer your questions. That's too simple, right? Then if it's 6 p.m., they're not ready, they haven't watched the video, okay? Great. Now, schedule a second time. If they haven't watched it the second time, they're probably not seriously interested. Put them in your on-hold list, okay? And just keep building that relationship. Right now, they're not ready. Don't waste a lot of time with them. Okay. Make team videos showing your team having fun while you're working. You do things, your team building, your bonding. Make videos from that. It doesn't have to be a big video. Just, you can record them from your phone. Hey guys, this is Rob. I'm here with the team. We're at Kennebuch or whatever restaurant you might be at. We had a great day at the office. You can say how many sales you've made. Now we're out like a family, enjoying our time. Everyone wants to have that at their job. Everybody wants to have fun. So show your team having fun. Okay, now share your video of your team. Oh, let's go back a slide. Oops. Okay, share the video of your team at a mobile mentor event. Haha. So if you look on my web channel, right, you'll see my YouTube channel. You'll see some videos up there of teams that have come to my events. When you come to my events, bring your products. Now, if I'm doing one at your company, obviously your product display is going to be quite easy. You can set that up. But if you come to my event, bring some products. Bring pictures of, your team, things like that, because we take the time to create a video for you. We promote you. We promote your products, and this is a gift to you when you attend our functions. So when you come to our events, you're going to get a great video. Just part of the package. And you can see those on my YouTube channel. Take a look. I think you'll like them. Okay, but coming to my event or any training event shows your commitment to excellence. It shows potential recruits that you are constantly learning. Why is that important? Because you have to show you're a leader, right? And if they see that you're working hard to be better, they're going to expect that they're in a group that strives to be better, okay? And use videos of good company events as well. Now, I don't suggest that you use, every month someone from the corporate office might come to your office in your hometown, and some speaker is going to get up there and he's going to tell you, how great his life is because of the company. Then he's going to show you the products, he's going to show you the comp plan, the business opportunity, and you see that 1,000 times. don't make videos of that. That's what the company video is for, okay? But if they're coming and they're doing training, real training that's teaching you something to better your business, make a video of it, okay? Share it with your team, especially the OFWs and people that couldn't be at that event. If you have a team in another area, okay, let's say, for example, you're in Puerto Princesa, Palawan, and you have a downline in Cebu, and they have a speaker who's teaching prospecting, right? You're going to want someone in that team making a video of that prospecting training. Why? Because then they can share it with the rest of your teams. So by doing that, you're actually putting your team at training events all across the country. That is getting your team a lot of leverage simply by using YouTube, right? So that's just a great thing to do. Now, the only limit to this is your imagination for recruiting, for sales, and for training. You can do anything you want, okay? It's all up to what you can think of. Use your imagination, and that's what excites people, okay? Now, I want to thank you for watching this portion of the video. Now we're going to move on to YouTube itself, okay? Now we're going to assume that you're using a laptop right now, okay? We'll talk about cell phone use here in a few minutes, but right now I'm assuming you're using a laptop, okay? So let's close the slideshow. There's no need to continue in that. Now, you say, Rob, I don't have a YouTube channel. Well, if you have a Gmail account, you do have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a Gmail account, I suggest you create one, because there's a lot of things through Google that are available to you that aren't available to you through, for example, Hotmail or Yahoo email, okay? Just Gmail is the place to go for business, okay? So if you don't have a Gmail account, create one. Once you have a Gmail account, just go to youtube.com. Don't go through the app. Go through it on your browser. When it says sign in, okay, what you're going to do is going to ask you for your email. Use your Gmail account. And that's your logon ID and password for your YouTube account, okay? Now we're going to assume that you have already created a video, okay? So you have a video that you've recorded and it's sitting on your computer or even your phone, okay? Follow me here, upper right hand corner. You see this arrow? Click it. When you click that, it's telling YouTube, hey, I'm ready to upload a new video. It's going to take you to this screen, okay? This red arrow right here, select files to upload. Now, oh, I forgot a step. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Let's back up. All right, when you create a video and you go into your videos, your camera on your computer is going to label it by the number of recordings, okay? So, for example, this one's recording number 22. I'm not going to completely upload this one today. I'm just using this as an example. This is a copy of Friday's video, Facebook algorithms. Okay, so you're going to rename it. I'm just going to call it, well, I don't know what I'm going to call it because I can't stay on it for some reason. Okay, rename. Let's call it YouTube. Well, let's get it to work first. There we go. YouTube. Alright, we're just going to call it that, okay? So rename it, because whatever you name this video is going to be the name of it on YouTube. So think about the name of that video that you want people to see on YouTube as the subject of that video. Because whatever you put in that name is exactly what YouTube is going to call it. Now, so we're back at YouTube. Select files to upload. Let's go to videos. Now, that's going to start. Okay, you're going to see this window. Alright, your video is still uploading. About 2 hours and 13 minutes remaining. If you see me be a little late before hitting 6 p.m., this is the reason why. YouTube is slow. Remember, 1 billion users a day. Now, there's the people watching, but there are also a lot of people uploading videos. So be prepared that it's going to take a while to upload. Now, you see here, this is the description of the video. This is the name. Remember, I told you, whatever you name your video is what's going to show up here. You cannot change it. You can't edit it too much here. So go ahead and name it what you want to use. Okay, description. if I'm doing a training, okay, I'll say YouTube training for, I'll learn how to write in a minute, network marketers. Okay, tags. Okay, these are going to be things right here that you're going to use to draw people's attention. Okay, have you ever heard of SEO? SEO is called search engine optimization, right? What this does is when you have videos out there that are with these tags, when people look for that subject, it pulls from these tags right here that you create and creates a list of all videos with that. Okay, now based on your rank is if you're on the first page or not. Okay, first page of YouTube is a great place to be when someone does a search in it. I'm not going to give you examples of what to use here. Be creative. You can Google SEO, the 3 letters, because then, you know, I use it to push my videos up in rank. Then that makes you my competition, so I'm not going to teach you how to do that right now. Maybe in the future we'll get into that. But it's something you can Google yourself and learn how to do. So, now you've got this going on. You've got your tags in here. You've got your description of the video. Public. You always want to set this to public. Why? Because you want everybody to see. Unlisted, it's not going to show up in a search. It will show up to someone on your YouTube channel. Okay, so for example, that's where I would put like my training videos, right? And then private. Private, no one's going to see the video except for you when you're logged in. So I always select public because I want anyone and everyone to look at it. Now, if you want to create a video and then turn around and share it with your team, this right here is the link that you're going to share. You're just going to right click on it, copy link address, put it in their inbox and say, hey guys, check out this video. This is this week's training that you weren't able to attend, that kind of thing. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Now, a couple of tips. Do not close the tab on YouTube while the video is uploading. Because if you do, it stops the upload. So here it says, please keep this page open until it's done. That will cancel the recording. After it goes through this here, this 2 hours, 2 minutes remaining, this publish is going to come, I can't remember exactly what the name is. It's going to change. There will be another action. It takes about 5 minutes. So make sure you click on it after this is done before you're able to complete the video, okay? So at the end of the video, when it's done, it'll tell you to, it's basically another part of the setup. Make sure that you click that. Otherwise, your video won't be there. Now, in the types of videos that we're doing, okay, let's go back. Leave. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. I want to go back for this reason. When you're doing a training video, it's a good thing to use presentations, okay? Or share your screen. That's not easy to do if you don't have the proper software, right? So if you look, I use PowerPoint. If I need to do a class on PowerPoint, let me know. If you don't know how to use it, if you do know how to use it, have fun and go with it, right? But I use PowerPoint on classes like this that are step by step because I want you to be able to go back and refer to it and see what those steps are, right? If I'm just using a recording of my face and we're talking, then I have to go back and listen to the entire presentation again just to get the information I need. Through this, I can just jump through and find exactly what I was looking for, right? So sharing your screen is important. Now, you can do videos without sharing your screen using your phone, right? And you can talk to people. You can set it up, use a whiteboard behind you, be prepared with what you're going to write and write out a presentation. That's fine. Okay, so you can use a cell phone to create videos to post, right? But unfortunately, you can't share your screen, right? You can't show people what you're doing. I like the idea of in Facebook, when I'm talking to people, right? If I am recruiting someone, I can record my screen and I can show my team members the conversation, right? So then they can see what I'm asking that person and how I'm responding to their objections, when they say no. And they can learn from what I do and they can see what works and then stay away from the thing that doesn't, making them more successful faster. So being able to share your screen is great. The tool I use is called Screencast-O-Matic. Okay, and now, again, this is something that I want you to think about. This is the website, screencast-o-matic.com home. I'm not even sure where this company is from, but they offer this service that you can record your screen. They have two versions, right?
Welcome to screencast-o-matic.com. To get started, click the Start Recording button to go
Let
to
me
the
shut
screen
this video up.
page. If it's your first time,
I don't want to hear that guy talking right now. Okay, now, free features. In other words, you can create a free account. But in a free account, you are limited to 15-minute recordings. So your videos can't be longer than 15 minutes. It's going to stop recording once you've recorded 15 minutes, okay? You can record your screen and record your webcam. Okay, so you'll be able to talk, they'll be able to hear what you're saying, and they can see your screen. Okay, so that's good. From this site, you can publish to YouTube. I don't publish to YouTube from this, but I do record my videos in here. I publish them to my laptop so that I can use them again later. And save as a video file. Say publish to YouTube or save as a video file. This sends the video directly to YouTube. This sends the video to your videos on your computer. Now, the pro features, this is a paid, okay, no watermark. If you're using the free features, you can expect that Screencast-O-Matic, the company, is going to put a little highlight on your screen promoting their company. Okay, if that's not a problem for you, great. Free is good. Make longer recordings. With the pro features, I can record as long as I want. They really don't care. Okay, computer audio, and this is only for Windows users. Mac users, it's not going to work. For example, if I'm holding a training with my team and I want to record it and put it on YouTube, and we're doing it on a Skype call, I want to be able to get both sides of the conversation, right? Getting both sides of the conversation helps the viewer understand what's going on if they hear just me speaking. But if I'm talking to you and you say, hey Rob, how do you handle it when someone says this? Or how do you attract people in this type of group? They can hear that conversation in the pro features. So if we're on Skype, I can copy the screen and show that. Editing tools, there's some tools in there you can use to make your recordings really cool. They have scripted recordings in there, Draw and Zoom. You can automatically publish to Google Drive, Vimeo, and YouTube, and Screenshot tool. Now that is $15 a year. At today's exchange rate, that's about 750 pesos for a year. Now, if that's outside of your budget, okay, great. If you've got a team member, you know, if let's say for example you don't have a laptop, but you have someone in your office that does, tell them about this. Say, hey, how about we use your laptop and we go in together and we split the cost. You get a full year of unlimited use of this program, and everyone on the team can use it, right? So that helps everybody. That's the idea, guys. Everybody working together for everyone's success, right? So consider this. The free features, you know, for the free account, again, 15-minute recordings, screen and webcam recording. You can publish to YouTube or save it on your computer. So that's how you will make your videos. I've shown you how to publish them to YouTube. Use your imagination, get creative, and have a lot of fun, guys. This is going to help your business grow. It's going to help you reach out to more of your team members. For example, if you have someone working in Kuwait as an OFW and he or she cannot come to the training, you can record the training. You can create your own. You can do a PowerPoint presentation, or you can just talk to them. You can reach out to your people. You can get them trained. And the more training they have, the more knowledge they have, the more duplication you will have. If you teach them the right things, that's what they're going to do. Understand, your downline is going to do exactly what you teach them to do, guys. So I hope this class was helpful. See you again on Friday. We're covering this week Facebook ads, what you're going to need to put in your ads to make them more attractive and make them convert to sales and signups. So look forward to Friday. Miss Jenny is working right now getting our event in Cebu scheduled. It's going to be April 28th or 29th. We're not 100% sure the date yet. We do not have full confirmation from the venue. As soon as we have that, I'm going to start promoting the event. So you guys in Cebu, start getting all your team members together. Let's get everybody together so that we can start some live training and get a lot of your questions answered. I look forward to seeing you there. Grow longer.